Welcome back, fellow Clashers, and yes, I finally reached champions. What was it? Thursday night at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I finally got there. Took a long time, but it was worth it. It's pretty awesome. Um, it's not too hard. It definitely took me like a solid 2 weeks, I guess, to get there. And today's video is just a wrap up on everything I did. Um, Pushing, it definitely takes a lot of time. I spent like 6, 8 hours a day. Like at night, I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning, like every night, just 'cause. But I made it, and you do. It's really funny how much hate you get for being a Town Hall 7 in Champions. Like if you get on Global and start talking, everyone's just like, "I hate Town Hall snipers. You guys are unskilled and noobs, and like it's not even cool. You just go down and farm and learn how to play the game." Like right when I got to Champions, I went to the clan Los Phoenix and I chatted with him. That's Galidon's clan if you don't know who that is. He's a really famous YouTuber. But there's a guy named Jose on there, and I got on there. He's like, "You just wasted your time." And I was like, "It's not a waste of time. It's just a fun challenge." He's like, "No, you wasted." And like we just went back and forth. And at the end, he's like, "You need to drop cups and go back down and learn how to play the game." And he says, "You need to stop wasting your time." And then he just kicked me out of the clan. No goodbye or anything. It's like, geez, okay, that's cool. It's not like I worked hard to get up here or anything. But thanks. So you do get a little bit of hate. I don't really understand why, but like, yeah, Town Hall sniping isn't skillful, but there's two ways to play the game. Like how Town Hall 10s, yeah, they like use go wipe and go wee wee. That is more fun. It is a lot more fun because you get to use attacks and stuff. You don't just look for town halls all the time. But town hall sniping isn't the hard part. Isn't sniping the town hall. The hard part is pushing next and staying on the game for 6 hours straight without putting your iPad down. That's the hard part. It's really hard. People think it's easy and noobish, but it's not. It's just a different way of playing the game. So I don't understand why they're like that, but I mean, it's up to. I mean, they go to champions. I was like, you try to go to champions, Town Hall Sniper. They don't have any valid argument. They're just being annoying for no reason. But it's like, why? What's the point of going up there? Well, for one, you get 2,000 gems. For two, there's not very many Town Hall 7 champions, okay? There's tons of Town Hall 10 champions. What's the big deal of being a Town Hall 10 champion? Not really that big of a deal. So, that's cool because there's not a lot of Town Hall 7 champions, so it is a challenge, obviously, or there'd be more Town Hall 7 champions. So, it's not so easy as you think. But I'm not hating on Galadon's clan at all or anything. It's just that that one dude was being a pain. But yeah, it wasn't all that bad. So let's see. I don't know if I am going to Town Hall 8 now that I got to champions. I don't know if I'm gonna drop to farm. Like the loot bonus is 180k, 180k for each and 1200 dark. So I mean, just sniping a town hall, that's almost a good raid. So I don't know yet what I want to do. I don't know if I can actually 50% bases up here with level 5 archers when I get them, but I'm gonna try to farm with those up here. But possibly not. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I definitely gonna stay up here for a while. And let's see. Yeah, to get up here, pretty much you just use drags or town hall snipe. Oh, and another thing I wanted to tell you, um, people like accidentally drop troops down when they're hitting the next button on here. So what you want to do is, what I do is make sure your base isn't like zoomed in. Come on, what are you doing? Zoomed in like this. I make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. So your next button over here is on like the trees and stuff there. So like if you accidentally miss it when you're clicking, then you hit the trees and it won't deploy a troop. So make sure you zoomed out all the way whenever you're searching for bases. I forgot to mention that when I was doing tips last time or whatever. So But yeah, I'll probably have a series on maxing out my Town Hall 8 and stuff like that. But yeah, nothing much up in here. No cool attacks. I did found a Town Hall 7 last night, which was pretty awesome. But yep, I made it, and I'm glad to be up here. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.